In a town meeting, tensions simmer amidst leadership disputes and community challenges.
First public speaker is RL.
Good evening, Council. I'm R.L. Mitchell. I reside at 759 East Linden Avenue, over by the graveyard called Grace Line, where they used to then let black people be buried there, but my mama and daddy was buried there right at the gate. And I just wanted to put that on record. So about the situation in Oak Park, we the people appreciate you for saving Oak, you council people saving Oak Park over there on the north side, over there where the job co-op at. And the fireman that always, he retired, but he came back on the force to make sure we Flintstone have the right employees in Flint to make sure we put the right chemicals in the water department over there, and make sure we have the right, but we under, the fire chief, you know who he was, because he said, my brother, Jack Allen Mitchell, not Jackass Mitchell, because the fireman always got a way of putting his words to make media talk about us Flintstones and Flint and all the stuff like that, arson. They're blowing up the churches now, and nobody found that can, the gas can, but the big dark guy, Woodson, and the Chief Green can't even find nothing. That's how Flint we coming. We got 30 churches in Flint, gave that Peterson guy $20,000 apiece, and we went down in Florida and bought him a big house, over $350,000, a million. I can't do too much figuring, but time he got the money, he went and he trying to make every preacher, concerned pastors look like okie dokies, because they mad because they don't have to pay no income tax. And the land bank, they just let the land bank have their way, but the land bank can't deal with the churches because we got some militant pastors in Flint, but they ain't showing they cover yet. Maybe they'll show they cover tonight when you push them the wrong way. Like you push Tarzan the wrong way and you got 2 strokes. And she ain't here today. 1st Ward, 2nd Ward, and 3rd Ward. Who ever heard of such a thing? Try to jump on the 8th Ward councilman and him and his brother, and the guy that got caught 2 strokes and he still came back, and the dude getting paid big time, talking about choking peoples. And stay tuned, New York. We really gonna get paid tonight. All right, Mr. Cruz message.
Stanley Wood.
Good evening. I missed you guys the last couple weeks. I've been enjoying some vacation, but I have been watching online while I was on vacation. I want to say I'm proud that there was 5 people here to have quorum right at 5 o'clock, actually 4:59, but we aren't going to complain about a minute. As far as the presidential material here, we don't have a lot to choose from. I know we're stuck in a stalemate, but I don't believe the 2nd or the 7th council members are proper examples of leadership. They're condescending, they're vile, they give off negative energy. I think it's time to maybe give somebody that has the most seniority. I mean, that's the way it works in union positions and a lot of places at work. Maybe it's time to give Miss Winfrey Carter a chance. I wish the city clerk was here tonight. I was going to bring up her mistake that costed Sandy and Brooke a 1-year probation term. I think that's not acceptable.